at you with another episode of Space Engineers. Today was something a little bit different. Recently I saw a video from a guy called Wasted Space, and he made this. This is his space track racing circuit, and in the end of the video he asked if people would like to do his circuit and then post a video if possible to show how they've done, and that's what this is. If you download this world from Steam, you get these 4 red cars with what's standing over there. Basically, he has 3 types of cars, and he also said you could design your own one, so I did, and I started off with this which later on became this one. I just called it the Racer. That's just what it is. I believe this is the Mark IV. Yes, it is. It has already had 4 versions. So if we go into it, then I'll line it up for the start, and I'll see you back. And welcome back. One thing I forgot to mention about this thing, I made it in a way that it's even survival ready, as you would call it. Here on the back you can see there's a small cargo container which is hooked up to the large reactor which is inside, so you can refill it if you want. But I say let's start with the race. So 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you need to get rid of the handbrakes before you can go. One thing I found out is that this car is not really that good at steering at high speeds. I don't really know why, because it has a lot of mass at the front, so in my opinion it should be stuck to the road and go through corners like it's a go-kart, but it doesn't. Basically this circuit is a sort of obstacle run, so you go over a few bumps and jumps and other stuff. So you will have to make a car which is durable for that. Well, it's bouncing around like it's a bunny or something. Or a rabbit, rather. See, that's what I mean. The funny thing is the Mark III version of this did not do it. It did steer better than this. And the thing that's just changed with the Mark III and Mark IV is the backside. So now it has a little bit more armor on the back than the Mark IV. Of the Mach 3 had. Oh. This the challenge of wasted space basically was yeah, drive this circuit within 11 minutes, because that's what he managed to do. I've done it a few times already, and usually I'm way underneath that 11 minutes. At least the first time I did it, I was in 6 minutes done, I believe. So hopefully it goes that well this time too. And yeah, he really doesn't want to go through corners. It's a little bit annoying. If you're interested in going and play this circuit by yourself, it's up on the Steam Workshop from yeah, Wasted Space. No. Yeah, it's yeah, actually a little bit older than I thought it was. His video yeah, is I believe at least 2 or 3 weeks old. Before I saw it, he says you can do this map with a few friends and just see which one is going the fastest around it. This is a hard part of the circuit, because you'll have to drive up the wall just like you do in Mario Kart on the Rainbow Road, because as you can see, there is a hole in the floor, so if you don't drive here, you'll just fall down. This is a part where you can choose to go over that sort of bridge area, or just go through this piece. It doesn't really matter which one you choose, because you'll just end up here. Ah! Yeah, the card does really respond differently than I'm used to. So, whoa. Sorry there, I had to cut somebody in my home just asked something. Yeah, the card does really drive differently than I'm used to, because maybe I've done something different with the settings of the wheels, but I don't remember changing them. So if you may know why the handling of this car just yeah, became so different since I added those plating on the back, please let me know, because I would like to find out. Yeah, this piece of the track is kind of annoying, because yeah, you just have to choose which one you take, really. But yeah, if you don't, well, at least don't go up that steep route there, because if you start speeding up, you will end up on the ceiling of this part of the track, which is not very handy, because there is no guidance on top of that, so you may fall out. Damn it. Yeah, cars and space engineers are still a little bit, yeah, not very practical, to say at least. This is the part of the circuit he said he had himself the most trouble with, and found it the most annoying part, because you have to drive up these steps one at a time, which can be a little bit tedious. Oh. But I found if you just keep your finger on the W key and just keep it, your car straight, then you'll be able to yeah, jump most of them. And that way you just skip one or two from each yeah, each step. And I found that that's the quickest way of getting up here. Well, that's a little bit of a drift. If you're wondering how I did that, this car also has a gyroscope inside. So, oh, damn it. Okay. Note to self, don't go up that ramp too steep or too fast. But yeah, this car also has a gyroscope inside, so you can turn it that way, and yeah, make those drifting maneuvers I did there. And luckily, because of that, I'm able to drive out this race. And well, we started at the end of this starting place, so let's go there. And that's it. So I'll go and take a look at the footage of how long it took me to get around this track, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Well, I have taken a look at the footage, and I did worse than I expected actually. It took me almost 14 minutes to get around the track. So uh, yeah, I don't know how it took me that long, but yeah, um, I'm definitely going to try and play this some more. And if you yeah, if you looked at the track, I have gone it around. I've gone around it a few times already, so that's why some of these blocks are dented, and yeah, that maybe why my front wheels just snapped off at the end there. But if you like this, please check it out on Steam. It's on the Steam page of Mr. Wasted Space, and yeah, don't forget to check out my Steam page. My name is BRMP. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm out. Peace.